UFO sightings.
Yeah.
And not just like your run-of-the-mill lights in the sky.
Right.
We're talking objects hovering over Main Street, even reaching into people's backyards.
It's crazy, right? What's really interesting to me is that many of these reports describe these beings.
The beings associated with UFOs.
Right, like the ones piloting these things as being almost friendly.
Friendly.
Yeah, or at least trying to blend in, like,
Blend in.
yeah, integrate into society.
Act like they want to be our neighbors or something.
That's the vibe I'm getting, and that's what makes this case so different from your typical alien encounter story.
So let's get into the nitty-gritty of these sightings. One report mentions people actually pointing guns at a UFO.
Oh, wow.
Another one talks about objects just casually floating over neighborhoods.
Like it's no big deal.
Yeah, exactly. It's like something straight out of those old sci-fi flicks.
I know.
So is New Jersey like some kind of UFO hotspot? Like, have we always had this much activity?
Well, New Jersey has definitely had its fair share of UFO sightings over the years. But what's really strange about this recent wave is the sheer number of reports and the specific details people are giving.
Like what kind of details?
So many sightings are clustered around areas that have seen a recent increase in military activity.
That's interesting.
So one possible explanation is that people are misinterpreting advanced aircraft technology or maybe even secret military tests.
Okay, so not every light in the sky is an alien spaceship.
Exactly.
But what about those reports of beings interacting with people? I mean, there's one where a UFO is supposedly reaching into someone's backyard like it's trying to grab something.
Right.
How do you even begin to explain that?
Well, it's super important to be skeptical when you're dealing with these kinds of accounts.
Sure.
Eyewitness testimony can be really unreliable, especially when people are describing something bizarre or scary.
I guess it'd be easy to get things mixed up in the heat of the moment.
Exactly. Think about it. Stress, bad lighting, even what people already believe about aliens can all warp how they perceive and remember an event.
Okay, so how do investigators actually figure out if a report is credible or not? Like, what's their process?
They look for evidence that backs up the claims.
Like, what kind of evidence?
Well, are there multiple witnesses who all saw the same thing? Are there any photos or videos?
Right.
And does radar data support what the witnesses are saying?
That makes sense.
They also try to rule out any normal explanations like weather phenomena, aircraft, or even hoaxes.
All right, so let's say for a second that some of these sightings are legit, that they can't be explained away.
Right.
What does it mean if these beings really are trying to blend in with us? That's a pretty huge what if.
It is a massive what if. From a sociological perspective, confirmed alien contact would totally upend our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe.